Hello Internet, and welcome to Pete's Media Reviews, and welcome in particular to another book review. Yay! My second one! I'm super excited to do this. I'm super excited to bring you my review of The Caves of Steel by Isaac Asimov. First published by Grafton Books in 1958. I actually purchased this copy for the costly sum of £2.50 back in the 80s, so there you go. So my scoring system is identical to my last book review. They'll all be the same. And so we go on blurb, storyline, writing style, personal enjoyment, and rereadability, then with a final score at the end. So let's talk about the blurb. Begins with the murder setting. I won't read it out. It's just so you know from the off that this is a sci-fi detective story, and it's very to the point. It's almost matter of fact as you read it. Actually, scores a 7 due to its succinct nature. Basically says all it needs to. So that is a 7 there for blurb. On to the storyline itself. It's actually book one of what has become known as the Elijah Baley novels. Now, Asimov was well known for his short stories. Indeed, he won the Hugo Award no less than 3 times. He was even the winner of the Nebula Award once, and at over 300 books and many, you get the idea, articles, it is clear that he is a prolific writer and scientist and chose his words carefully, creating what I would myself refer to as a very long short story. Longer even than a novella, but I would also call it a short novel. It's a weird one. But storyline itself is a 9. Very compelling reading, to say the least. You can't stop turning the pages. It's just, I just got to find out more. You need to know. It's a very, I need to know what happens next type of story. So that scores a 9. Writing style then, well, the Elijah Baley novels are in my view the easiest Asimov stories to read, differing from other works, most notably his Foundation series, which can become quite convoluted at times. I score his writing style on The Caves of Steel as a 9. He's clearly a gifted writer, and he puts it to good use in this book. Personal enjoyment, easily a 10 from me, with a boatload of childhood nostalgia attached. Yes, this is actually my original copy, purchased with my very unearned pocket money from the time. So yeah, it's got a lot of nostalgia and good childhood memories for me, this one. So that's a 10 on personal enjoyment. As for rereadability, hell yeah, I've lost count how many times I've reread this book, and I still have the same sense of thrill and anxiety for Elijah Baley each and every time I read it. So it's a 10 for rereadability. It's just, he's got a great formula with these Elijah Baley detective novels. There's a murder or crime that needs solving. There's a time limit, and he's against incredible odds to get the job done. And if he doesn't, then there's quite a forfeit on his part if he should fail, and it's really nail-biting stuff as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, that brings the overall final score for The Caves of Steel to a hefty 45 out of 50. A magnificent novel, if I do say so myself. Very, very highly recommended by me. Go out and read it. You need to. If you like science fiction, I was going to say sci-fi, and I was trying to combine my words there, and I was running over myself. You get the idea. Great book. Go read it. It's a cracker. So until the next time, live happily ever after. The end.